Hey everyone, it's Chris, and these are 20 characters I'd like to see in the new Smash Bros. They're not in really any specific order, so yeah. Okay, Bowser Jr. This guy would be freaking awesome in the new Smash Bros. Because he's kind of like to Bowser what Diddy is to Donkey Kong, and if there was like a subspace emissary kind of mode, I could totally see him along with Bowser doing some evil shit. So yeah, that'd be pretty cool. And also, they could put in his paintbrush, and that would make for a really unique moveset, so Bowser Jr. Do it up! Okay, this one's mad obvious for the next Super Smash Bros. Game. Everybody wants to see this guy actually be a playable character. I mean, his moveset might be a little tough, because, you know, all he does is really punch stuff. But I'm sure Nintendo could figure something out, because... Little Mac! Come on! Mr. L. He's just really badass, and even if he's not a playable character, I at least hope he's like an alternative costume for Luigi, because that would be really awesome. Another Sonic character is not out of the question for the next game, but if I had to choose which one it would probably be either Tails or Knuckles. Tails could probably fly around, maybe like Pit can, and Knuckles has his spikes on his knuckles, and it can make for a pretty cool moveset, so... Who would you want to see? You could comment below. It's the Masked Man from Mother 3. Alright, so we all know Ness is going to be in the next game because he's been there since the beginning. But Lucas, he might not make it to the next game, so there might be a slot open for another Mother 3 character. This guy would be a good choice because he's got a moveset made of a lot of different things. He uses lightning attacks, he's got this cool ass sword, an arm cannon, and he also has some PSI powers. And he can just totally wreck everything because he's just that badass, and I think that he should be in the game. Yeah, it's Paper Mario! Alright, so I think Paper Mario should be in the game because, well, if you can have Toon Link and Link in the same game, you should be able to have Mario and Paper Mario in the same game. And the Paper Mario series is a really good series, so... yeah. Isaac from Golden Sun would be a great character in the next game. I think he was a trophy in Brawl, but he really needs to be a playable character, because he's got a lot of techniques that would make his character really unique. So, Isaac. Kamek from the Mario series. I've always had a soft spot for him. I don't really know why. Maybe he was just lovable to me, but I think he would be a good playable character. Because, I don't know, he could do magic attacks. I don't know, just do it. Come on, Nintendo, do it! King K. Rool. Okay, I got a lot to say about this guy. So when I was a kid, Donkey Kong Country was one of the first games I ever played. And I wasn't really good at it until, like, I grew up a little bit more. But when I did and I finally got to the final boss, man, he kicked my ass so many times. And little me just was like, I can never beat him! But being able to go back and being able to kick his ass would feel so good. So I really hope that he's in the next game. Plus, I think a new villain would fit in pretty good with like Bowser and Ganondorf, so yeah. Girahim from Skyward Sword. Alright, this guy would be really good in the next Smash Bros. Because he's got like one of the like best personalities for like a antagonist like ever. Also, he's a tranny, but it would be just badass if he was in the game. Magnus from the new Kid Icarus Uprising game. He would be pretty badass in the new Smash Bros. Game because he's kind of like a foil character to Pit, and he's got a badass weapon called the Magnus Club, which could probably tear through like a bunch of shit, so yeah, Magnus for days. So I'm not going to really explain this guy too much, because we already know this. Everyone wants this guy in the game, everyone wanted him in Brawl, and now there's a possibility that he might be in the next one because of Capcom, so... fucking Mega Man. Sora from Kingdom Hearts. he would probably make a really good addition to the game. I mean, he's owned by Square Enix and maybe Disney, but he's had like 4 titles on like the Game Boy Advance, the DS, and the 3DS with Dream Drop Distance. So, anything's possible. And it could be Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora or 2 Sora. Maybe even him in Dream Drop Distance. It doesn't really matter to me. As long as he's in the game, that's enough. Nintendo, I am begging you. Please make Waluigi a playable character in the next Smash Bros. He's so underrated, and he's got the potential, and he's got an awesome mustache. So just do it for Waluigi. I don't know. Vaddie's a well-known antagonist in the Legend of Zelda series, and he's pretty awesome. And that's pretty much it. He's just awesome. You can work off that. Yeah, it's fucking Birdo. But why Birdo, you may ask? I don't know either. But now that I think of it, Birdo could actually work. Its mouth thing could like spit eggs or some shit. I don't really know what it is or what it can do, but it can do something. I don't really know, but Birdo. Alright, so this guy is from the new Fire Emblem game, Fire Emblem Awakening, and I think he's gonna work because every Fire Emblem character works, and every game they're gonna put in a new Fire Emblem character. So, put him in. I don't know. P.S. I put up really good arguments. The reason I put Amaterasu on this list is, if there's a possible Capcom character, make it her. Come on. Geno would be absolutely perfect for Smash Bros. Not only does he have an awesome moveset with like his like signature moves like Geno Whirl and all that other stuff, but he was a classic character in Super Mario RPG, and if Square Enix didn't own him right now, I'm pretty sure he would for sure be in this game. But he just needs to be in the game. And the final character that I think should be in Smash Bros. Is Magikarp! Why, you ask? 'Cause he's the baddest motherfucker you will ever see.
Say ho, I got way more dick than them niggas who be rolling you a Lexo.